Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to another close-up review. So this is of a new release. It just came out. I actually had it on pre-order. It's the Healing Spirits Oracle, 48 cards in here. It's from Gordon Smith, artwork from Naomi Walker. And we're going to go through all the cards and then we're going to do a bonus reading at the end. So yeah, so I was looking forward to this one, and it is so early in the morning, I figured let's start the day with some healing spirits. Yes. 48 cards, Gordon Smith and Naomi Walker. So yeah, we'll go through all the cards and then we'll do a bonus reading at the end. But this is a new release, and whether you're looking for solutions to the deeper mysteries of your life, protection from fears, help with healing, or finding your true purpose, the Healing Spirits Oracle is the perfect tool for finding guidance, spiritual awareness, and healing on many levels. Call on the high frequency wisdom of the spirits and open yourself to the incredible and loving world beyond. And here are the authors of this. So let's get into the cards. I just took the wrapping off. I didn't take off anything else. It will come with a guidebook, and it is not going to have pictures. I like how it says it's time to move forward. So it's going to give a brief meaning. Natural healing power. Be like your spirit guide. I love this. Your spirit guide can lead you, but can't do it for you. Be like your spirit guide. The world can be full of judgment and jealousy, and it's easy to get dragged into problems that are not your own. Remember that you have a true friend in the spirit world who only wants the best for you and who will guide you away from such negativities if you allow them to do so. And when you're between a rock and a hard place, do what your guide would do and lead by example. Your guide is showing you that you can rise above. If you look at the reading right before here, it said rise above limitations. You can't make this up. I always find it's like divine timing when we do close-up reviews. Your guide is showing you that you can rise above petty things and bring more spiritual actions to the situation. You are bigger than this. So let's get into it. We're going to go into the 48 cards. And the first card, I love what it says. I don't know if you caught that, but it literally says the first step is taken. You have asked for help. Beautiful deck, not gilded cards. Just tear this off, not gilded. And I love the backs of the cards. I love that it's the healing symbol here. Oopsie. And I love the colors. I love blue greens. Beautiful, not gilded. And they're very thick cards. You'll notice that right away. Beautiful. So let's get into the Healing Spirits by Gordon Smith and Naomi Walker. Okay, so here we have the first step is taken. You have asked for help. And at the end, we'll do a bonus reading. But I love the colors in here, and I love how the artwork's depicting. The first step is taken. You have asked for help. Endurance is the key to success. A recurring message. You have the power to make yourself better. I love that. I love that it's naturally like a heart shape. You have the power to make yourself better. Share the gift. Share the gift. That's on the cover, actually. And we've been getting that as well. It is time to move forward. I love the illumination. It is time to move forward. Natural healing power. Send out help to others. Heal the past and fix tomorrow. Heal yourself to heal the world. I love that. And very faintly, there's an angel and wings in there. Heal yourself to heal the world. Beautiful. Be calm and keep going. There's a faint outline and illumination in the third eye crown. Do you see that? Be calm and keep going. If you're familiar with my channel, are these not repeating messages? I love that we're all tapping into the same. Beautiful. I love the artwork. Spirit healers and helpers are with you. And you'll see faintly their faint images. Spirit healers and helpers are with you. And here's the number 11. Interesting, I just noticed the numbers when it got to 11. I didn't notice that in the lower right corner. All is well. And see the faint outline in there is the illumination. Beautiful, all is well. Lost but never alone. Lost but never alone. Beautiful. Your life plan is unfolding as it should. Your life plan is unfolding as it should. How beautiful. Ask your spirit guide. Be like your spirit guide. That's what I flipped to naturally in there. I love that. Your spirit guide can lead you, but can't do it for you. Life lessons again. A spiritual hug. Beautiful. Inner space and universal knowledge. I love the faint outline. I've never seen it depicted that way. It's really beautiful to do that. The illumination here and the faint outline of beautiful. Inner space and universal knowledge. One spirit guide, one way. Always in motion. Beautiful. You came to serve. I love this. You came to serve. Oh, this one's melting my heart. I love how there's so much pink also, because it's like evokes that memory. You came to serve. Beautiful. Happiness is freedom from fear. You are your purpose. You are on the right path. Repeating messages. Your soul will find those who are meant. Your soul will find those you are meant to experience life with. Love that. I love how it's depicted, almost like who's in your orbit, right? Success isn't what you have, it's what you do with what you have. Your path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. True love can never really be lost. Beautiful. I love this. Be the best version of yourself and start today. I love this image so much. I think it's the ballerina in me. I love that. Be the best version of yourself and start today. Beautiful. When it feels right, do it. Trust in the wise spirits and your prayer will be answered. Don't fear change. Embrace it and grow. Courage arrives when you step over fear. Repeating message. So beautiful. It isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. To overcome, you first have to climb. How beautiful. I love the light in this deck too. It is always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. Oh look, he's like showing her the way. Beautiful. It's always easy. It's always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. I love how it's depicted so much. Listen to the voice within when it persists. Beautiful. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. Oh, I love how that's depicted. See that? Beautiful. I love that. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. And she even has her hands like that around. You have the ability to affect your own destiny. Universal love is true love, so love all. This is the perfect time. There is so much more to you than you think. Remember, that's a recurring, remember you. There is so much more to you than you think. Speak your truth with passion. I love how the throat is illuminated. Speak your truth with passion. The light in you can lead the way. Carry the torch for others to see. Wake up the world. Repeating message. This is so beautiful. And go within. See the little illumination in there. Beautiful. Go within. 48 cards. The Healing Spirits Oracle from Gordon Smith. Artwork from Naomi Walker. I love the artwork. The artwork really depicts the messages. I thought that was stunning. Some of these, I mean, it all is, but some of them were like, oh, that's my favorite card. That's my favorite card. No, that's my favorite card. And I love how the more you look at it, there are images in there, and it's filled with light and angels and beautiful, beautiful. And the messages are repeating. I keep on saying that, but it's like whatever you're getting directly, you see it echoing throughout. And especially in newer decks, it's like we're all tapping into the same messages, but the artwork is just stunning, 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 stunning. So let's get, I love this one. That's so true. Let's get into a bonus reading and just go into a bonus reading. Okay, let's see. And this is the backs of the cards. So beautiful. This is the Healing Spirits. It literally just came out. I just got it a couple of days ago. I didn't have time to do a close-up review yet. But this is the perfect quiet morning to begin the day doing this. So let's get a couple of cards. What wants to come out for all of us from the Healing Spirits to keep in our minds and hearts. I'm just going to shuffle a couple of times because whenever I get a new deck, I just like to, you know, when you bridge shuffle, you're naturally touching every card. I always say that, but kind of infuse your energy and all that. So I just shuffle a gazillion times when I get a new deck. So, okay, so the Healing Spirits, what are the messages that want to come out for all of us at this time? What are the messages? Why did I buy this deck and share it right this minute? What are the messages that want to be shared on this video for all who may stop by and check out this deck? What is number one? Okay, that's what maneuvered to get to this one. You are on the right path. You cannot make this up. If you saw the reading right before this that I posted, we got the crown path, that you are on a divine sacred path right now. Sometimes it may not feel that way. There's so much noise. There's so much going on. It feels chaotic and crazy. Maybe you thought you were going in one direction. You're going in another. Things feel upside down. We got the crown path. Remember, you are on a crowned path. We literally got that card right before on the reading, right before this video. So they definitely want you to know you are on the right path. And sometimes it doesn't feel that way, but you are right on path. They want you to know that what we had in the reading was that they're commending you for the job that you're doing on your path as well, because you're not getting the pats on the back or the feedback, you know, in the physical, but the divine knows that you're on the right path. You're on a crown sacred path, and that they are applauding your efforts and are showing up on your path to make you aware that yes, despite everything going on, you are right on path. You are on your crown path. You are on purpose. You are right on path. I'm going to get right into it. You are on the right path. So they want you to know this, and this has come up in every reading I do. And quite literally, the reading right before here, you are on crown path was the card we got. So you are on the right path is what they want you to know. Hold this in your heart, no matter what is going on, that you are on the right path. These are, I'm reading from the book now. There are times when you question your steps upon life's path and ask if you are moving in the right direction. This isn't because you have lost your way, but because you are beginning to anticipate great change coming towards you. And the spirit masters are telling you to breathe and be patient, and change will come in its own good time. To force it could change your destiny. When things slow down, there is always a very good reason for it. It isn't because you're going in the wrong direction. It's because you are in a time of change. So stay on the path you chose and watch for a sign that will point to your future. Exactly what I'm saying. They're coming in with signs on your path to assure you. You're going to get that, like an assurance, like watch for those signs, because they're pointing their direction, they're guiding you, but you're right on path despite everything that's going on. You can sense a lot shifting, changing, everything else, but know you're right on path. So take some moments. You may even be getting guidance to implement things. I was guided to buy several things that just remind me, just stay in the moment. Don't get ahead of yourself. Breathe. Because there is so much. You're on the right path. All of this. So yes, you are on the right path. It's going to come in. You're going to get signs. You're going to get all this, that they want you to know that you're on the right path. Okay. And, oopsie, next message. But that is number one. That's the first card that came out. You are on the right path. So they're going to drum that home. And what I'm saying is signs, synchronicities, things that come in are going to be an explanation mark to that for you to drink in, that no matter what's going on, you are on the right path. No matter what it feels like, it came up in the other reading, no matter what it feels like, you are on the right path. And I'm telling you, they're going to bring things in to remind you of that whenever you need it. Whether it's a reading, whether it's a song, whether it's something showing up in your life as a sign, symbol that you get a wave, you feel like a wing from the universe or your spirit guide, something to remind you it's okay. You know what you feel right now, but you are on the right path. And you can't go in a wrong direction because your inner guidance is off the charts and your heart knows the way. So yeah. Just when I said your heart knows the way, it is time to move forward. You're going to be getting guidance, and look, the heart is illuminated. Just when I said your heart knows the way, you are in perfect alignment and your heart knows the way. So they're going to be coming in with signs, symbols, synchronicities. I have chills just to remind you, you can fill your heart knowing you're in perfect alignment. You're right on path, and it is time to move forward. And there is no going the wrong way. You're right aligned, and they are going to actually give you the guidance on the way to move forward. I just want to say that. And 5 is like change, right? So it's time to move forward. It's time to move forward, and you are right on path, and it's time to move forward. So card number 5, it's time to move forward. When your thoughts have been stuck on the same thing for too long, it is time to move on to other things. No matter how dark and heavy the clouds of emotion that have built up in your mind, remember that above them, and you can't make this up, we had rising above in the last reading. Remember is another thing. They keep saying this. Remember that above them is a light waiting to shine through. It is time to direct your thoughts to the power of the spirit healers and helpers who are ready to help you, and ask to be shown a way out of despair. Ask this once a day until you feel the weight of the emotions lifting and the healing light raising your mind to better things again. Truly beautiful spirit healers are as close to you as your own thoughts right now. So whenever you have doubt that you're not on the right path, you don't see the way forward, you're rising up. There is a light above waiting to shine through. It's time to direct your thoughts to the power of the spirit healers and helpers who are ready to help you. They're showing you the way forward. You can feel the weight of emotions lifting whenever you connect to this healing light. It's raising your mind to better things again. They're truly, what they're saying, truly beautiful spirit healers are as close to you as your own thoughts. They're as close to you as your own thoughts. So whenever you feel they're reminding you you're on the right path to go forward, but whenever you feel like you're in the dark, you can always reach higher and connect with this. And you'll notice a shift in your thought patterns or your energy when you know that you need to fill your heart again and connect with them. There was a repeating message about tap into divine power. It was a repeating message. They're showing you the way forward, and that's the light that will actually lift you out of the darkness each and every time. Whenever you feel that for yourself, it's time to move forward, tap in higher, and connect. So whenever you're doubting or whenever fears are taking over or anything, reassure you're on the right path and connect, and they're filling your mind and heart with higher vibration. They're as close to you as your thoughts, they said. They're as close to you as oh gosh, we're getting so much. Yes, okay. Oh my goodness, what's coming out? Wow. Courage arrives when you step over fear. We had that surrender your fears. It's always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. They're helping us through the fears to navigate it as we move forward. And let me push this. You're on the right path. The way we have to move forward, right? This is when our fears could kick up because we're here in the dark, right? And we're connecting with divine. But you can have the courage here. Courage arrives when you step over fear. They're guiding us to step over the fears, to know it is always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. When you're in the dark here, this is assuring this person here in the dark, you're on the right path. That they're helping you to move forward past the fears. That's been a repeating message. And whenever it's unclear, you can ask for guidance because your intuition is off the charts. They're going to help you see and feel your way through the dark. They're assuring you that you're on the right path. Courage arises when you step over fear. They're enabling us, like they said in the last reading, to rise above those limitations, to get past the fear, tap into divine power. You have courage to step over fear. That's also, and whenever you need guidance, when it's unclear, you're going within. So a lot of your divine guidance, and are you ready for the reason why this is happening is because you came to serve. It is because you came to serve. And see how they're like your divine partners here. So what I'm saying is, I'm kind of stuttering all over the place because this is 5 cards that I've chosen ways because they're summing up the readings that I've just posted quite literally. What they're drumming home is you are on the right path. Remember, a crown path. So those on my channel, it's time to move forward. When we're time to move forward, we're in the dark here doing the work, creating, making things happen, and we're doubting we're on the right path. It's time to move forward, and it kicks up our fears, our doubts. They're saying every time you tap into the divine and you gain more courage, you're surrendering fears, tapping into more divine power, more courage. You can always ask for guidance because your intuition is off the charts. And you can ask for guidance whenever the way is unclear. They're helping you. It's almost your divine partners here. They're helping you here because you're here to serve. You quite literally came to serve. So what you're doing is for yourself and others here, they really want you to know you're on the right path. it's time to move forward. It does kick up fears. We're kind of here alone doing things. It feels like you're alone, but you're not alone. See the 2 in the card, that you came to serve. So whenever you need guidance and know-how, you can always ask for guidance. Whenever the way is unclear, you're going to feel it. Whenever you need to tune out the world, your power is going to be with connecting with divine, to get that assurance, to get the signs, the synchronicities. I'm telling you, it's been a repeating message no matter what deck I use. And every time we're doing things sometimes here, you know, the courage to keep going, the courage to step out, the courage to, you know, it kicks up fears, it keeps up doubts, and everything swirling around us on our path. But no, they're giving us the courage and the divine power to, and you tap in for intuition, for your direct guidance, for you're getting the ideas, you're getting the way to go, you're getting all of this. You can ask for guidance whenever it's unclear. When you're in this stance, it will come in because you came to serve. And I always call this your divine partners. You're not doing this alone, has been a repeating message, and you're getting it through all your clairs, which has been a repeating message as well. So that's why you're getting it through your clairsentience, your claircognizance, your clairs, all the clairs. I always say don't label yourself because you're getting it. You came to serve. You came to make things better here. That's why you're here. And so, yes, despite the crazy, the chaotic, you're on the right path. That it is time to move forward, even past the fears. And this could be fears that you held for a very long time, but it's time to step out there. So anything that was like a limitation, they're giving you the courage to keep going and step out even more with what you're doing and manifesting and creating. They were calling it the magician in the mirror, to emerge a powerful guided magician for what you're creating and manifesting right now. And whenever it's unclear, they're giving you the guidance. You're like the high priestess here, because you came to serve. So they're really blessing you a lot with this. So I'm going to read these 3 cards, but that's just summing everything that I've been getting and sharing on the channel as well. So it's amazing that these cards came out in this order. And for all on my channel, you're probably screaming right now because it's an exclamation mark. It is an exclamation mark, mic drop. Okay, so here we're going to have number 35 is... Wait a minute. Oh, it's in different order here. Hold on a second. Oh, it's in the guidebook. It is a little, it's healing from the spirits. So you have to go in here for some cards. Then there, you came to serve is in a different position. Oh my God, it went right to you came to serve. Wow, should I read that card? Oh my God, I mean, they're really... You came to courage. The courage, it's all in the same section. I just want to say it's broken down. It's not necessarily in numerical order. This is from healing from the spirit sages and masters. So I do feel that you're getting its masters help here. This is high ascension beings, whatever you resonate with it, whether it's archangels or ascended masters, that's the level to which they're guiding and helping you, reassuring you for what you're doing. So I have chills when I say that, but if you're guided to this video and you're guided to this message, you came to serve. They know who they're talking to. They know who's seeing this video. I always say that. That's why I only post on YouTube and nowhere else. It's like, they're really healing you on a very high level here. Courage arrives when you step over fear. Wow. There is a fine line between cowardice and courage, and one step backwards or forwards can make a huge difference. And here it's time to move forward, and that's why you're getting such divine help to this degree. The ascended masters, what they're making me say, the ascended masters in the higher spirit realms were courageous in their earthly lives, and they stood up for what they believed, no matter the consequences. And when you truly believe in a cause, it's right to fight for it. And the real fight can never be lost or won. It can only be experienced. And to fight for what is right is its own victory. And you know inside that this is not a struggle, but another lesson, one that will allow you to experience another aspect of your nature. So walk tall and move forward. That is what they're giving you. You are on the right path. Walk tall, move forward, past the fear. You came to serve. And there's a part of you that knows that. So despite anything, and if you're doing this alone and you're not getting the pats on the back, the applause, and the physical, of course you're not. This is, you came to serve. This is from the higher realms. You're getting that divine energy. And you're also getting the guidance because you're not doing it alone. And this has been a repeating message. So you're really being guided. Let's see which one this is. Sorry, but it's okay. Okay, so now this one is under healing from guardian spirits. And by the way, you're being guided all the way through this because you came to serve and you have divine help, which is a repeating message. why I keep saying that on my channel. It is okay to ask for guidance when it's unclear. You're not doing this alone. You have divine partners. You may have lost your way on the spiritual path here. You started on, but help is always at hand when you need it. The guardian, like they said, you were on the right path. You feel that you've lost your way. You have not. Help is always on hand when you need it. The guardian spirits that light our universe always know when you are on the path and are only a thought away from you. You are on the right path. You are only a thought away. Remember, that's the card you got. Move past the fear. You're being guided. You came to serve. That's the message. They're telling you that when the way is unclear, it's time to stop and take stock of where you've come from, rather than make hasty decisions about your future. Now is the time for you to ask for assistance and allow the light beings to gently lead you to a place where you can pause and wait for life's clouds to clear. Whenever you need guidance, because this is almost like deliberate actions, deliberate way forwards, it's almost you're walking forward in sync with them. Whenever you feel out of sync, you stop, you make space for yourself, you'll be guided to do that, and the guidance will be clear. They're helping you to move past the earthly fears and tap into divine courage, divine steps forward. You're on your path, you're linked with them. You came to serve. You came to serve. So this is number 23. Let's see what it's under. You came to serve. And there's a part of you that knows this and has been completely stirred up for many years now, because you know that you came to serve. A lot of us, I mean, I wouldn't be doing this channel if I didn't feel this. And a lot of you are doing things in your life because you feel this. So you came to serve. So that's why you're here. That's your purpose. A lot of people say, what is my purpose? It's like your purpose. You came to serve. You know this in whatever capacity, whatever's the most like you, in the big and the small, you came to serve. In your life, you have come through dark times and have experienced enough to be able to choose whether to offer your gift to others. In your heart, just what I was saying, in your heart, you know that everything you have overcome has been a part of the journey that has brought you to this very moment. And your spirit guide has watched over you and is telling you that you are now ready to use your gifts and share them with the world. For everything you have come through has taught you grace and wisdom that you must share. And remember, you cannot make this up for everybody who was talking about remember you deck. Remember, the one who serves others is served by the highest spirit of all. Remember, the one who serves others is served by the highest spirit of all. You are not alone. You're doing great service here. You came to serve. You're doing your service. So there's something about to know you're on the right path whenever it is time to move forward. But whenever it's unclear, the steps or the know-how, which has come out over and over, you're tuning in. There's a lot. We're getting past the fears to step out more, to have more courage. They're helping us. You're going to get it with signs, symbols, messages, direct knowing, direct feeling, like what I say about clairsentient, clairaudient, all those big words. They always gave it to me as clear knowing, clear seeing, clear feeling. They're going to be sending you a lot of signs, symbols, messages, also ideas for you to follow through. Remember, you're a divine channel here. You came to serve. So whatever are the stirrings in your heart, and you're also bringing all your past experience to it, everything you're made of, what they call divine ingredients, but you came to serve. So that is a very clear message, and it is like an exclamation mark to everything. So yes, you are on the right track. It's time to move forward, even past the fear sometimes, right? They're kind of blessing us with more courage to step out there, to go back. And every time you release the past that kept you stuck or a past limitation, you're gaining more divine power. And they're kind of giving that to you because you have to be courageous to keep going and keep doing on this path where you do feel alone, but you're not. You're connected with them. And whenever you need guidance, they're there for you. They're close to you as your thoughts. So whatever's milling around in your mind and heart, something will come in to either put you back up, to move forward in some capacity. It will just magically show up and appear. It will drop in. So pay attention to that, because that's your own, what I call spiritual evidence that you're not alone. You came to serve. You're going to feel this in the depth of your heart. I love that this is even pink, because you are going to feel synced with them, and they're going to make sure you don't feel alone on your path. And you are on the right path. We've gotten that over and over and over. You're on the right path. You came to serve. You are going to be like the high priestess here. Now, one of the very first videos I ever did when I did the channel years ago was, if you see this, you're the high priestess, because that's where you're going to feel that. That's where you're getting your divine knowing. That's where you're getting a lot of information. That's where you're getting a lot of assurance. That's where you're even getting ideas to carry out here. and to feel in your heart what are the right steps, your navigation system. I always call it your divine headlights, and see the divine headlights up here. And keep that alignment in your heart. But they're really helping us with this courageousness, to keep going. You're on the right path, and you have divine guidance, and you came to serve. So this is to support you. You're on the right path. These were 48 cards from the Healing Spirits. Beautiful. So this was definitely a pre-order. I'm glad I bought it just even for this message. What a divine message. I mean, exclamation mark over what we've just been talking about. The Healing Spirits. Beautiful. From Gordon Smith. And the artwork was beautiful also from Naomi Walker. So this is, you can get anywhere. I'll put the link down below, but you can get this anywhere. This is the newest, latest. But for all who catch this review, my goodness, you came to serve, and bravo to you. And it's hard. It is hard. No one said it was easy, and you're probably getting a lot of guidance and a lot of assurance and a lot of crazy off the charts synchronicities, and just feel guided, and like I always say, love, support, backing from your spirit guides and ancestors and loved ones passed on, and they're your rah-rah section that I always say. So yeah, you came to serve, and thank you so much, because wow, you know. All right, so this has been the close-up review of the Healing Spirits. Take care. Bye-bye.